What's up with y'all out there? Hey, BossMack in the atmosphere. Look, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead. We always in the lead. Hey, we always in the lead, y'all. What's up with y'all out there? What's up with y'all out there? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. Blessings, greetings, and salutations. What the fuck, y'all? How y'all doing out there? Shout out to the chat. Oh shit, I ain't even cut on my light. Shout out to the chat though. Yeah. Man. Shout out to the chat though. Shout out to everybody, man. I see Jack Mack from the gate, right from the gate. What's up with it? Jules from Cape Town coming in here, man. What's happening? What's up with it? Yay, more. Man. Shout out to everybody in here right now, man. Fucking with me, man. Ooh, shit, I cussed. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Right now. Right now. From the gate. To bless that bitch hoodie, man, you know. Yeah, man. I had this on at Walmart, man. They was on me at Walmart, man. The reaction the reaction. The reaction at Walmart, though. Joe Blast, what's up with it? What's up with it? Eric Nathan, what's up with it? I appreciate that. The reaction at Walmart, though. The security guard came and hunted me down. It was like, yo, what's up with that hoodie, though? Man, that shit fire. I was like, I appreciate that, though, man. You know. Man, the BossMack just be loving them reactions out there, man. Shout out to my guy, Al. Al, if you tapped in, man, the BossMack was pumping gas, man. The BossMack was pumping gas, and the nigga pulled. I seen the nigga staring at me, and the nigga pulled up and was like, bless that bitch. Bless that bitch. I was like, what's up with it? It was like, oh, shit, I fuck with you, BossMack. Them bitches got pulchritude. I was like, okay. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Blessings and salutation, man. I hope these words is reaching y'all in good spirits. I hope everybody is doing good. I hope you got paper in your pocket. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch in the crib with you this morning. And if you woke up in your own domicile by yourself, I hope everything was peaceful, calm, clean. You popped up, the bathtub was clean, man. Your car started up this morning, man, when you got in it, man. I hope everything was good for you, man. You know, I want the best for you, man. The BossMack wants you to win out there, man. Starting the week off strong. You know what I'm talking about? You know the BossMack is off of that mud right now. I'm off of that mud, man, right now, man. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. Like I said, the show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see, I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you can get the OG Bitch Relax as Rock by Snoop Dogg and shit. And right now, we got that flash sale. Now, hey, listen, I want niggas to know I'm going to be taking care of y'all for Black Friday, man. Never fear, man. The BossMack is going to be taking care of y'all niggas for Black Friday, man. But right now, we got a flash sale going on, man. It been so popping. I've been just trying to have people, I've just been extending it, man, because it's been flowing so lovely, man. The 2-for-1 sale right now. I mean, the buy two, get one free sale right now. Buy two hoodies, get one free. Buy two t-shirts, get one free type shit going on right now. You want to tap into that, man, you know. Just buy two hoodies, right? And then at checkout in the comment section, you let me know what that you want that third one to be in, man. I got you, man. I promise you, man, on everything I love, man. It's a good little deal, man. Everybody win with that, man. Go on and jump on that, man. Get your BossMack streetwear up, fatten it up, man. You know what I'm saying? We just released a couple of these. We got the black one and the white one. You know what I'm saying? I might release the red one. I don't know yet. I got to think about it. I dodged the trap. I see you right there, my guy. I see you, man. I see you. Let me see who in there, man. I dodged the trap. Hawkeye 720. What's up with it? Big Beasley land. You know what I'm saying? J Alpha. Tapping in from NYC. Followed from the Munchie B situation. Shout out Munchie B. I got to have that nigga back on here, man. I gotta have that nigga back on here. That Munchie, one of my favorite podcast niggas, man, on everything, man. That's one of my favorite podcast niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I fuck with Inglewood niggas. Him and 211, man, and Scrapper Die, man. I gotta have them niggas back on here, man. Them the Inglewood niggas, man. Hit the like button on the way up in here, man, for sure, man. We doing our thing this beautiful day. Man, it's nice and cold outside. You know I like it when it's cold outside, man. I don't know, man. I be liking it when it's cold, man. It's better sleep. You know what I'm saying? A nigga be having better sleep. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's that hoodie weather, man. It's winter. It's fall right now. It's winter time around this motherfucker. Shout out to my cat though too, man. My cat trying to get in the motherfucking shop. The cat trying to get in the shop, man, right now. She know the camera on and shit, man. She a bitch, man. She know the camera on, trying to get in there, man. Cat is wild, man. Hit the like button for this game, though. Hit the like button for this game. The show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. I got the reasonable race that's great. You want to jump on it now while the price is still kind of low, man, because I got to go up, man. You know, because the BossMack time be so valuable, man. Nigga don't have no more time, man. Nigga be on the grind, man. No time. You know what I'm saying? Between shipping out merch and making clips and all kind of shit, man, editing and this and that, man. And man, it ain't no time. So you want to holla at the BossMack Topsoil while you can, man. I love giving out game. I love chopping it up. I be listening to niggas' problems, man. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to the problems, man. I be diagnosing. You know what I'm saying? I look at the defense that the bitch is in. You tell me the bitch's defense, right? And I draw up the play right away, helping you score for sure. Get that bitch relaxed. Trucker hat right over there, man. You know we got the bitch relaxed trucker hats on there. Look at my cat, man. Oh, yeah, man. What is wrong with you, man? Man, are you serious? Over here yelling. See, that's how bitches are. Bitches be wanting attention, man. Look at this motherfucker. Bitches just be wanting attention, man. Look at this motherfucker laying out, man. This motherfucker want to get rubbed on, man. See, that's how bitches are. Look at how bitches are. They don't give a fuck. They just want attention. Not giving a fuck. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. The show is also brought to you by Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. Go to Dub's Organic Coffee Blends, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California, around the corner from the Laugh Factory Comedy Store, Hollywood Bowl, and the Beverly Center. You understand me? Tap in. You know what I'm saying? I know it seems like it's a lot of drama to be happening in Beverly Hills, but I promise you, you don't want to do no dirt in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills is safe because the police is going to be on you, man. If you do anything in Beverly Hills, man, they got drones just floating, man. They gonna be able to track you, go wherever you go, man. You're never going to get away. So it's a safe place. Fuck with Dub's Organic Coffee Blends. You understand me? Get the chili. Get the chili coming in, man. I see you, my guy. What's up with it? Shout out to Get the Chili. Yes, indeed, man. We are at, I think we are at 73. We are at 73K. We are at 73,000 subscribers right now. It's amazing, unbelievable. You know, I ain't gonna lie, is the shorts is popping. The shorts is popping. The live ain't popping like the shorts, but I love doing the live anyway. You know what I'm saying? But the shorts is popping. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep on popping. I'm gonna try to. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna try to. I don't know, man. I be feeling overconfident around this motherfucker, man. I be feeling super confident, like a nigga could get out here and Mr. Beast it for the I guess for the red pill community. I guess that's what I am. Manosphere, Mr. Beast it for the manosphere, man. Just try to run it up, man. Man. I feel like it's a matter of work ethic and just working, just grinding as much as possible, just trying to get as much done. But a nigga gotta just mash and just keep mashing and see what happened. You know what I'm saying? And see what happened. Legacy over currency, defined mindset. What's up, Megan Davis in the building? What's happening, man? Be here, happy to be doing this, man. Technobility. Kevin Samuels left a lot on the table. Yep, he did. He sure did, man. He sure did. And like I said, man, and I fuck with that nigga. And I'm waving the flag like a motherfucker, man. And we gonna keep it going, man. We gonna keep this thing going for sure. Joe Blast, if it wasn't for the lives, there'd be no shorts. No, we ain't red pill shit over here. It's man shit. What's the difference? What's the difference between the red pill and the manosphere, man? Because I don't really know, man. I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't know, man. I do not know, man. I ain't even know it was a manosphere and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was real nigga shit. You feel me? Like, but I know when I say real nigga shit, that be offending a lot of motherfuckers. I remember I was at the Game Kings 2 thing, and niggas was asking me, a motherfucker was I can't remember dude's name, but he was like a Middle Eastern dude, and he was like, BossMack, where did you get your game from? Where did you get your game from? How did you learn game? And I was like, well, you know, I was observing real niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like real nigga shit. And he was offended and shit. He was I could see the offendedness in his face, like, and I was like, nah, man, I wasn't trying to exclude you from the shit. I'm just trying to articulate, you know, I was observing real niggas, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it was some suckers around there, but you know, I just kind of like refined. I looked at the real niggas that was doing it the right way, and I refined game. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me refine what these niggas is doing right here. You understand me? You know, and just try to add on. You know what I'm saying? And try to be better and greater. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Oh my goodness, man. But hey, like I said, man, you know, a nigga be getting shout out to the recognition that a nigga be getting in them streets nowadays, man. Like every now and then, man, nigga be at random places and motherfuckers pull up on me talking about bless that bitch. I appreciate that, man. I'm like, what? Nigga, you seen that? You know about that? What's up? I be like, damn, you know about that? That shit crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Having different niggas calling in and shit, you know what I'm saying? So we you know, shit is getting out there, man. You know what I'm talking about? Like, we gotta keep it mashing, man. Oh yeah, we gonna keep saying true words, no doubt. Augusta, Georgia in the building. Audio cutting in and out, boss. Okay. I can't tell, but hey man, I'm gonna try to stay on it, man. Joe Blast, let me know if my audio coming in and out. You know I trust your judgment, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. The contractor, what's up with it? Smith and Wesson in the building. John Away, my bad, John Away. Yeah, Manosphere is male-centered. Yeah. Yeah, man, okay. Okay, I appreciate that, Joe Blast. You already know. I appreciate that. Yeah. All right, let's get it going and moving in the right direction. I did Dubs Organic. I did the game. Okay, yeah. Let's get it bracking and moving. Oh, shit. I done turned up the music and shit. Turn that shit down. Oh, yeah. Shit is tripping a little bit. It is tripping a little bit. Sticking a little bit. All right. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. Oh, shit. It is sticking a little bit. It is sticking a little bit. I tried to get everything nice and clear. Hold up. All right. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. Our first nigga in the nose I want to speak on is I know y'all saw the Tyson fight. I should have reacted to that live. I should have reacted to the Tyson fight live, man. I should have reacted to the Tyson fight live, man, but I was trying to manufacture some clothing and shit. I was trying to get some orders out, you know what I'm saying? And I was just experiencing the fight and shit. And I knew it was gonna be some bullshit, man. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit. Now the thing is, what did Mike need the money? Did Mike need the money? Was it that Mike needed the money? Cause Mike, man, I don't know. It seemed like I don't want to say Mike threw the fight, but it seemed like Mike could. It seemed like Mike. It seemed like Mike was in there bullshitting, man. Like he didn't want to fuck him up. Like I could have swore that it was a few times that Mike could have just knocked the shit out of old boy, but it was like Mike was in there giving him a pass, man, and then Mike come out after the fight talking about he had 10 blood transfusions and all types of shit, man, and I can't help but thinking to myself, like, did Mike need the money? Did Mike need the money? What y'all think? Did Mike need the money? Everybody needs 20 M's no matter what their situation is. Yeah, I feel you. But then it compromised. I guess he said, fuck the legacy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It seemed like it compromises imagery, but then I guess who gives a fuck, right? We get 20 M's. We get 20 M's and fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson hit that boy hard as fuck up against the ropes. Don't we all need money, BossMack? Hey, doctor, yeah, we do. We do. I ain't gonna lie, we do. 20 M's. I don't know, that whole shit was a fiasco to me. Yeah, we all need the money, man. But, you know, I don't know. It seemed like he compromised some of his I don't know, man. It's almost like Jake Paul purchased. It's like he purchased some prestige from Mike or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like he bought some toughness from Mike. Like, you know what I mean? You know. And then his brother talking shit at the end, man. That little scene where he was talking shit at the end, man. I know it was all WWE, man, but I don't know, man. It just but we all do need the money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I would have got in there and did the same thing, you know. Hey man, 20 M's, dance around. You know what I'm saying? Dance around for the 20 M's. You know, I get it. I get it. What can the BossMack say? I'm in here. I'm selling clothes in game. Shit, you know. But then Mike, you know, I don't know, man. This little episode right here, man. This little I don't know. I guess it's like we know what it is. Oh, damn, this motherfucker tripping. This little scene right here, man. You know, Now Mike laughing.
He said you might be next. Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike. Oh, please, no. Logan, I think he said you might be next. Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike. Oh, please, no. Logan, I think he said you might be next. Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike. Oh, please.
I don't like him talking to Mike. I don't know, man.
Please, no. Logan, I think he said you might be next. Motherfucker, I'll kill you, Mike. Oh, please, no.
I guess it's good for everybody. Everybody get a little payday. They get some of Mike, they get a little bit of prestige from Mike. I guess it's good for everybody, you know what I'm saying? He saw all the Mike Tyson videos and was doing. He saw all the videos Tyson was doing and he was scared to fight him because he might knock him out. But he just wanted to feel what it's like being in the ring with our great legend. Hey, man. Yeah, that was weird. Mike also was walking around. Yeah, and then, yeah, man. Yeah, that was weird too, man. I was wondering. I was wondering if Mike did that on purpose, man. This cheeks out shit, man. Was that like
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you too.
I was wondering.
Prediction.
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you too.
I was wondering, did Mike do that? Was that like?
Prediction.
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
Love you.
Love you too.
I was.
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
I was wondering if Mike,
Love you.
Love you too. Prediction.
Vicious win.
Vicious win. Thank you, Dad.
I don't know, man. I was wondering about that right there, man. Like, was that like some? I mean, I was wondering if nigga was doing that for like. I was wondering, did he do that for the LGBTQ community, like, on the low type shit? Like, let me just do that for them. You know what I'm saying? They want to see some shit. He took the bag and the humiliation ritual and to not end up like the rest. I feel him. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you didn't see the ass out thing, huh? When Mike did the one-man show in Vegas, I knew he wasn't that principled. Yeah, man, I mean, I thought Mike was having money, man. I thought he had the weed thing and you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, we all need money. I can't hate. We all need money. I cannot hate. You know what I'm saying? We all need money. We all need money, man. But like I said, when I seen him with that little female, when I seen him say, legacy don't matter, I was like, oh, we gonna see some shit tonight. When I seen him say legacy didn't matter, I was like, oh, we gonna see some shit tonight. We gonna see some shit. It's some bullshit. We gonna see some bullshit tonight. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see some bullshit tonight. And we did. We saw some bullshit. And you know what, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. It's like, you know, the legend of Mike, the legend of Mike, the Mike fights. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was just reminiscing recently on the Mike Tyson fight. I was just recanting my experience going to the Tyson fight, you know, and just the energy and the electricity that was in the air, you know. It just creates such an atmosphere that I don't know if that atmosphere has been, I don't even know if that's been done since, man. Since he bit the ear and shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like them was the last moments of that type of energy in the air, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like motherfuckers is trying to recapture that, like, you know, but it's like fake. Like, that shit was like some fake shit though, like, you know what I mean? And I mean, it just I don't know. I feel like it's fucking up our heroes. Like, you know, it's like, you know, Mike is a hero to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't wanna. Mike is a hero to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't wanna think about Mike like this right here. Niggas don't wanna think about Mike like this. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wanna see Mike. Niggas want to see Mike knock the shit out of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to see this right here. You know, this ain't... Niggas don't want this to be the last memory of Mike right here, this type of shit. Niggas don't want this to be like, you know... Niggas don't want to remember Mike like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, you know, niggas want to remember Mike is, you know, what is he even doing out there at this age? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is he even doing? What is Mike even doing out there at that age like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's embarrassing for him to even be out there at that age. You know what I'm saying? Mike should be like with the suit on commentating. They should, you know, Mike should be speaking on the fight. You know what I'm saying? Mike ain't supposed to be like, you know what I mean? Yeah. He too goofy to see that they set him up to look like a damn clown. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know, I'm like, damn, man. Like, I know we all need money. I know we all need money, man. We all need money, man. We all need money. We all need money. You know what I'm saying? But it just seemed like, it just really seemed like, we all need money. But it just really seemed like Jake Paul and them just like, Mike, I got 20 M's for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me purchase some of your toughness. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do a little, you know what I mean? And we just dance around and shit. You ain't even got to really throw that many punches and shit. You know what I'm saying? And just let me get some of your prestige. Facts Not Fiction in the building. Heard there was stipulations in Tyson's contract where he couldn't use uppercuts and it had to go to 8. Wow. Yeah, he couldn't use uppercuts. I saw a couple of opportunities where he could have used that uppercut. I saw some analysis that was like, where they pointed out they was like right here, Mike could have ended the fight. Jake had threw some wild shit, and they stopped it, and they was like right here. If Mike would have fired on him right here, it would have been over. Yeah, I saw that. I saw some analysis on that. You know what I mean? So it's like that shit. I don't know if y'all ever seen the first Gladiator movie. I'm going to see Gladiator Friday night. I gotta go see Gladiator and shit with Denzel, man. I gotta go see Gladiator, man. But the first Gladiator, man, you know, where Maximus was fighting Commodus at the end, and you know Commodus came down in there, and you know they stabbed Maximus before the. That's what it looked like with Mike. You know what I'm saying? It looked like Maximus fighting Commodus in the first Gladiator. Like, you know, they done stabbed Maximus and all type of shit, you know. Stabbed him and poisoned him, whatever the hell they did to him. And then, you know. Jake had opportunities too. I don't know, man. I don't know. It seemed like Mike wasn't throwing no punches, man. Like, I don't know. And then Mike coming out talking about all these blood transfusions and shit. It's like he wanted a pass and shit. Like, y'all got to give me a pass. Shout out to Bruce Deuce. Top of the morning, BossMack. Last week's episode, you kicked knowledge on Trump, Aleister Crowley, sex magic, etc. You was on one. Respect, man. Yeah, man. I was wondering if I was talking too much about that shit. It might have tripped motherfuckers out, man. I was thinking about that. I was like, man, I hope I didn't trip motherfuckers out. It's Pimpin' Radio Network. The fight was over 200 million views. It would generate over $5 billion in the end. They both got robbed money-wise. I don't know, man. I don't know what Jake ended up getting. He might have had some of that. You know, I feel like Jake Paul won. I feel like he really came up. I bet nobody fight him now. Who you talking about? Jake Paul? Shit, he might end up getting in there with I thought I seen him trying to do something with the white boy. I forgot his name. The MMA motherfucker, man. The MMA white boy, I forgot his name. I heard him trying to get some politic with him. But yeah, man. Also, free that nigga Diddy, man. Free Diddy, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though I don't fuck with Diddy, and you know, Diddy responsible for some of my people not being here no more. Free Diddy. I think Diddy. They say Diddy in there running the dorms in the feds right now. They mad at him. He in there running the dorms. See, I'm thinking about that sex magic shit. Diddy in there doing that. Conor McGregor, yeah. See, Jake Paul want to get down with Conor McGregor, and I know Conor McGregor is a money motherfucker. I know Conor McGregor would take 20 M's. Bro jumped on the stream, and the ninja wants to Free Diddy. Yeah, man, free Diddy. Yeah, free Diddy. I'd rather Diddy get unalived than be in jail. I would rather see him unalived for what he did with my people. That's just my position on all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm always free to niggas and, let them get got on the street. You feel me? Yeah, I would prefer for him to be unalive. Bro, let's see. Fam, Diddy's the modern day Aleister Crowley. See, and that's another reason why I brought him up. Cause that motherfucker is, I feel like niggas is doing some type of, I feel like it's more than what we know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more than what we know. On the surface, it looked like freak fun shit that he was on, but I feel like niggas was on that sex magic shit. That's what I feel like. I feel like he was on some bullshit. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like it's I don't know, man. I feel darkness around that shit. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jay-Z now, man. I don't know, man. You know, was Meek Will weak for saying no Diddy shit? He gotta say that, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause he looked gay. No disrespect to the LGBTQ people. You know what I'm saying? You know. No disrespect to the LGBTQ people. Meek Mill had to say something, man, because he looking like a bitch right now. He looked like the bitch in the relationship, man. Did he look like you know what I'm saying? You know. Man. Hit the like button for this gang. But they say Diddy in there running the thing now, man, in there. And everybody should have knew that was gonna happen because the bag is too strong, man. His bag is too strong for him not to be able to run that shit in there. They might as well let him bail out. Shit. Young Fleet. They might as well let the motherfucker bail out now. Aleister Crowley, you're reaching kind of deep. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? He maintained a long ass time doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. He maintained a long ass time doing all that shit. He sure did. So I don't know. I just think that it's more to it than we know. You know what I'm saying? There's more to it than we know. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers is having, it's too many, and then another thing about Diddy is how many of his artists that was under him are dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas look like it looked like niggas' life force was sucked out of them. Black Rob, Craig Mack, you know what I'm saying? You know, it don't look like, it looked like if you work for Bad Boy, it didn't go well for you. You know what I'm saying? Mace looked like he all right, but you know, Mace got out the way. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else don't look good. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so I don't, hey man, you know, and yeah. I mean, his bitch died mysterious, you know what I'm saying? You know. Did he, I mean, you know, niggas doing ruthless shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, I keep saying this shit too, man, that and I don't want no problems from the LGBTQ, but the most ruthless motherfuckers that I've observed is the gay motherfuckers, man. The homosexual motherfuckers be the most ruthless. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, maybe some of y'all motherfuckers done seen different, but the most ruthless motherfuckers that I've observed have always been like, you know, lesbians and gay motherfuckers. Ruthless. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's in my observation. Hit the like button. The locks is good. The locks got out the way, though. The locks got out the way. The locks got out the way. You know what I'm saying? They got out the way early. Pluff played the alpha male in his circle, and the artists were in a submissive state. If you confront him, he wouldn't fuck with you in the industry. See, man, something, I don't know, man. You know? And then I look at a motherfucker like French Montana. How French Montana, you know, always keep getting chances. Even though he be putting out bullshit, he keep getting chances. And you hear niggas speaking on it. Shout out to Big Jip. Shout out to Big Jip. I just seen him on a podcast. Big Jip was speaking on it without speaking on it. He was like, hey, man, certain motherfuckers, the light just stay on them. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. He was like, but if you ain't down to do certain things, you know, you get your little run and then the light go off for you. You know what I'm saying? But certain niggas just keep the light, just stay on them. Even when they doing bullshit, the light stay on them. You know what I'm saying? And French Montana was one of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, how this motherfucker keep getting chances, man? You know what I'm saying? They have to be the most ruthless because the shit they doing is wrong. They got to stand on it. Facts. You said Diddy is Caligula. Loon looking down bad too, yeah. Demond Wilson said that Hollywood might let you get away with stuff for a while as long as the money coming their way. I think the money always coming their way. You know what I'm saying? The money always coming their way. New York music scene ain't been the same since Max B was free. Shout out Max B. Shout out Max B. Yeah, the wave. Max B, yeah, man. The Max B shit, man. You know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. French and Diddy was known. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Hey, man. Diddy is very powerful, man. Diddy is powerful. Shit, he probably doing freak shit up in that jail. Shit, he probably doing what he wanted in that jail. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. You know. But I'm waiting to see how many motherfuckers is gonna get exposed in this trial. But then it kind of seemed like the feds don't have everything on him like that. You know what I'm saying? Chink's drugs was much better than French Montana. Yeah. I don't know, man. It seemed like French Montana was making it because of Max B. It seemed like he always was making it because of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought. I always thought French Montana was maintaining because of another motherfucker. You know. And Max B, you know, Max B had him on, and you know, when Max B went to jail, you know, he needed to hold on. So Diddy was able to keep him held on. You know what I'm saying? And then French Montana almost died. He almost died. And he was talking about he said some shit about motherfuckers was attacking him with spirits, but he said it was from Africa though. He said it was from when he went to Africa, this shit happened. I don't know if y'all ever seen that, but he was like, yeah, man, I got, you know, when I went to Africa and shit, you know what I'm saying? I got motherfuckers doing magic on me. He said that shit. You know what I'm saying? French Montana said that shit. But I wonder, was he talking about Diddy, though? I don't know, man. Shit weird, man. Shit weird. Hit the like button for this game. Another nigga in the nose. On a side note, man, I just wanted to, I thought this was kind of way out. A little ball fined 100 racks. What did this motherfucker say? I didn't see it. But a nigga fined 100 racks. That's a lot, man. I mean, how much is niggas making in the NBA, man? That's a lot, man. What did the niggas say? 100 racks. These nuts in the building. Diddy is just an overseer for the real power. Facts. Tony Ragu. Can you imagine the movie they could make of Diddy's life? They can't show it. They can't. He said no homo. No homo. What? 100 racks? For saying no homo? What? 100 racks for saying no homo. What? David Deacon Little. Yes, a game can be explained. Game can be explained. Game can be explained. You know what's game? You know what's game? Game is avoiding shit like this right here. This 100 rack fine right here. Game is avoiding shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know. Game is I've been giving it a lot of thought, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I always like to say game is the recognition of behavior patterns. You know what I'm saying? Of people, you know. Game is the recognition of behavior patterns of bitches and niggas around you, right? And maneuvering properly, right? Now, I'm assuming that he didn't know the magnitude of the statement, no homo. Maybe he didn't know the magnitude of that. He didn't get the memo, you know. And I guess the memo is we gonna find you, and so now you got the memo that it's that serious saying these words. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot of money for those words. But game is the recognition of behavior patterns. And then I'm going to go further and say game is game is the possession of knowledge, right? Of knowledge. Game is the possession of knowledge and information, and then having the wisdom to use it properly, the knowledge and information that you have to use it properly with wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And so that make it very difficult for young niggas to execute game properly, because you have to, I feel like it's a lot of, oh shit. It's a lot of trial and error. You have to experience a lot of shit. Can't even be explained. You can't even, because you could explain certain aspects of game to a young nigga, but it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it don't make no sense to the young motherfucker. Telling a motherfucker that he out here tender dicking it and he fucking a bitch too much and he being too thirsty, that don't resonate to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That don't seem logical to the average person, the average mind. You know what I'm saying? Having discipline and restraint don't make sense until you trample on them rules and regulations, and then you suffer the negative outcome of doing that, and then maybe you have reflection and be like, oh man, maybe if I wouldn't have acted like that right here, maybe if I wouldn't have been tender dicking it and acting like a sucker right here and acting thirsty, the bitch wouldn't have been disrespecting me like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a lot of motherfuckers can't, you know, you hear, you know, you gotta be an exceptional motherfucker to hear some shit like, hey man, don't do this, don't do that. And then you just okay, I'm a function like that without experiencing the negative outcome of going against certain behaviors. You know what I'm saying? You don't even experience the negative outcome. You just do it because you heard a nigga that you respect say, hey man, don't do this with bitches, don't do that, don't be thirsty, don't do this. And you just go, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Nah, niggas be wanting to do their own shit. Like, this nigga don't know what he talking about. Nigga, I'm finna fuck the shit out of this bitch. As soon as I get the opportunity, man, you know what I'm saying? I could porn star this bitch right here, man. You know, I'm gonna get on some pills and some shit, and I'm gonna just fuck the shit out of this bitch, and then she gonna be strung out on the dick. Hit the like button for this gang. Yeah, man. See, I could tell a motherfucker like, hey, I could say like I could tell a motherfucker like, hey, um, it's best to live in your own shit. You know what I'm saying? It's best for you to live in your own domicile by yourself and for your bitches to live elsewhere. It's best for you not to live with your bitch like that. You know what I'm saying? You'll have it. You'll be exercising more game if you live by yourself and your bitch lives somewhere else. Oh, that don't make no sense, man. I could live with a bitch and save money and you know what I'm saying? And and still, be able to get pussy every night or whenever I want it and it's my house, But then I'll be like, well, you don't want a bitch to be seeing what you doing all the time. You don't want a bitch to have access to you like that. Niggas ain't understanding that. Niggas BossMack don't know what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? BossMack he don't know what he talking. BossMack don't know what he talking about. Hit the like button. All right, yeah, man. Another nigga and a no. All right, now, I saw the fight. Well, no, I didn't see the fight. I didn't see the fight. But I saw John Jones give Donald the belt though. You know what I'm saying? I saw John Jones give him the belt though. Shout out to Donald Trump, man. I don't know, man. I like Donald, man. Shout out to Donald. Everybody, yeah, hey man. Boss, you didn't say anything about that fight, homie. What fight? I didn't see the fight. I didn't see the John Jones fight. Shout out to the Trump dance too. Yeah, I saw the Raider nigga doing the Trump dance. I like how Donald is at the fight like that. I like how Donald is out in the open like this, man. I like Donald, man. I like Donald, man. Show the John Jones doing the dance, BossMack. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute.
Do a lot if we really feeling you. It's the ones we don't like. We make them do it all.
So you ain't like your husband.
Damn, shit tripping, man. Hold up. Let me fix some shit. Shit tripping. Wait a minute. Okay, let me see if I can fix this right quick. Bear with a nigga. I wonder was Joe Rogan at that. Shout out Donald, man. Wait a minute. Let me see. I'm looking for him doing that. Wonder did they have it in the let me see if I can find it. See, I didn't even know he did that. See, I was unaware, man. But I be seeing people doing the Trump dance, man. That's a thing now. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe they got a hashtag for that. Let me see. Hold up. Trump dance. Trump dance. Oh yeah, they got it. Wait a minute. They got Trump dance. Damn. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, they got it. Wait a minute. They got a hashtag for that. Trump dance. Oh shit, but I can't find the John Jones him doing it. Damn. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. they got a Trump dance hashtag like a motherfucker, man. Damn. Shout out Donald Trump, man. He got a dance. He got a dance, bro. Donald got a dance. Oh shit. That shit crazy, man. I can't find the John Jones doing it. But did you talk about the African from Equatorial Guinea who slept around with? I heard about that. With 400 married women. I heard about that. Don't live with no woman. Yeah. Type in John Jones doing the Trump dance. Let me see. Maybe that's on YouTube. YouTube. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah. It's the biggest moment of his life, man. Are you serious? John Jones? Damn. Biggest moment of his life. Damn. That's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I'll probably be hyped to meet. I'll be hyped to meet. I'll be hyped to meet Donald myself, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do this different. Let's do this shit differently, man. Hold up. YouTube. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there you go. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. Fair use. Donald the boss. Okay. Donald the boss. Donald boss, man. Donald the boss, man. Shit, I'll probably be acting like that too. Wait a minute.
Trump did make a triumphant.
Oh, shit. Shit. Shit is tripping.
Y'all can act nonchalant if y'all want to. But I ain't gonna lie, I be sick with me and my little shit into it. Baby, let's fix it. Why we fighting? Why we arguing? You miss me. I miss you. I love you.
Bless that bitch. Damn. I didn't even mean for that to play, man. What the fuck?
What time did you say again?
Shit is playing, man. Alright, Shit just playing, man. Like a motherfucker take over the computer type shit. All right. Let's see. Shout out to you, man. Sorry I got PTSD from all the dudes who stretch over the explain game. Classic game, living with a woman in a hostile situation. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Black Beach, Elon is weird. Chuck Spears, too many people. Performing for the white man. Hey, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, boss man, the next episode just came on the radio in Palm Beach. Tapping in from San Francisco, Yasin Bait. What's up with it? Yeah, man. You know, Donald out there like a king, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard Donald done already called Russia and Ukraine and shut shit down, man. You know what I'm saying? Donald done already called Russia and Ukraine and shut shit down. Come on, man. Come on, man. What we doing here, man? You mean you mean to tell me Donald is that much of a boss like that? He just immediately called Russia and Ukraine and shut shit down? And shit shut down? Are you serious? You know what I'm saying? You know how weak that make Biden look? What the fuck been going on? Well, as soon as the motherfucker step in the office, he just say, hey, man, y'all shut that shit down. And it's down? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, man. I don't know, man. I'm excited for Donald. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe how close we came to a bitch damn near getting in there, man. I guess it was impossible for a bitch to win, but damn, man. Hey, yo. This is the EPMD video with NWA and what? Ain't performing for no white man. Hey, man, the way I see it, man, Donald, hey, man, Donald deserve all the clout, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just hope they don't release another pandemic or something, man. I just feel like Donald, you know, when you really think about it, man, Donald should have won the presidency the second time, you know what I'm saying? When Biden won, they took it from him. You know, he should have won that one. You know what I'm saying? He just, you know, Look what's going on, man. Shit, man. I was just at the supermarket last night, man. High ass prices, man. Shit fucked up, man. You know what I mean? Man, Donald deserve all that, man. He deserve all that, man. He deserve all that. I fuck with Donald. You know what I'm saying? Donald pulling up at the fight. You know what I'm saying? Man of the people, outside. You know what I'm saying? I like all that shit, man. I like all that shit. Hit the like button for this game. Please listen to my demo by EPMD Birth G-Funk. Man, what the fuck is he talking about, man? This nigga tripping. Hit the like button for this game. My cat is on here trying to be seen like a motherfucker. But yeah, man, how long I been talking? An hour and a half already. Damn. He said block his ass. Dude is a weird. Dude is weird. That don't have nothing to do with what's talking over here, man. He want his own narrative. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. What is game? That's the name of the episode right here that we got going. What is game? You know what I'm saying? What is game? You dig me? Man, I just be trying to put game out there for niggas, man. But at the end of the day, I could say I could put all types of game out there, but you got to have the wisdom to use different things at the right time. You got to have wisdom to use it at the right time. And you know, that can't, you know, I can only tell you when to use certain things, but ultimately it's situational for you. You know what I'm talking about? When you in the situation, you know what I'm saying? When I, you know, like for instance, you know, a bitch having to be disciplined, meaning like maybe you have to turn your back on a bitch because she said some stupid shit. She said some disrespectful shit to you. You know what I'm saying? She said some disrespectful shit. And even though you love this bitch and she got fire pussy and you love seeing her and all this and that, you're going to have to ignore this bitch for a while. You know what I'm saying? And ignoring the bitch may result in you never talking to the bitch again. But you gotta have the courage and the heart to do it anyway. And be uncertain about the outcome. You know what I'm saying? You know, that a lot of that game, that's what I call calling the Mac guy. You gotta call the Mac guy sometime. You know what I'm saying? You gotta call the Mac guy. You know what I mean? And then when you call the Mac guy gonna put you on hold. You feel me? You know, because his shit is uncertain. You know what I'm saying? Everything is uncertain, but you have to be able to dwell in uncertainty. You know what I'm saying? This bitch disrespected me. I can't talk to this bitch for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And you know, she gonna have to apologize. You know what I'm saying? Before I'm not gonna kiss a bitch ass. You feel me? And if it result in losing a bitch, you know what I'm saying? I might lose a bitch. But if a bitch come back with the respect, then we have greater respect. When a bitch come back and be like, you know what, I'm sorry for what I did. Woo. And then you go, okay, because bitch, it was your fault. It was your fault. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of times we don't have the discipline for that. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, man. Elon Musk is weird, right? Elon Musk is weird. But Elon Musk, I like Elon Musk's operation. I like his operation with his bitches. You know, Elon Musk got all the different baby mamas, and you know what I'm saying? Elon Musk, you know, I heard he set up like a little domicile out there in Texas, man, a little compound, I heard. Somebody sent me that. You know what I'm saying? I like that operation, you know what I'm saying? See, I don't believe it's possible. Niggas could disagree with me, but I believe, a nigga must live in his own domicile. You know what I'm saying? You know? A nigga must live in his own domicile and summon the bitches. to you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and you gotta be able to disappear. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to disappear. And a lot of motherfuckers don't feel me on that, but you gotta be able to disappear, man. You know what I'm saying? And be like God. You know what I'm saying? See, God be disappearing. You know what I'm saying? I know motherfuckers like, BossMack, you tripping, man. You tripping right now. You tripping. But hey, man. Elon's business structure are a W for real. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey. That's why I like, and see, that's why I like Donald fucking with Elon like that. That's why I like Donald Donald, man, you know, Donald just putting Elon in there to figure out where we wasting money and shit at. Man, that shit is genius, man. That shit is genius. That shit is genius. I fuck with that, man. I fuck with that. And see, you got to think like, if Elon is running his businesses like that, and then you see how he run his bitches, you know, he got the multiple baby mamas. Everybody got their own shit. You know what I'm saying? They all over there spread out. I mean, that's the way you run it. That's how you, hey. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that's the way you gotta run it. You know what I'm saying? That's the, you know, I can't even see, you know, I can't see no other way, bro. Like, you know, and I ain't gonna even lie, man. I derive my ideology from, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I derive a lot of my ideology from pimping, but it's not really pimping. It's like the pimping structures, like, you know, pimping at the highest level. The hoes live in their own shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't live with the pimping. You know what I'm saying? The hoes live in their own shit. You know what I'm saying? You know? But I don't, you know, I'm not trying to have bitches hoeing for me, you know? I ain't on that. But the structure, you know what I'm saying? The structures, you know? The bitch live over there. You know, niggas gotta have their own domicile, you know? Hit the like button for this game. See, even Donald kind of lived like that. Even though Donald got a wife, Donald, you gotta like Donald. You gotta love Donald. Donald's wife is a bad bitch right now. You know what I'm saying? Do you ever tap into that? Do you ever think about that right there? How Donald's wife is a bad bitch right now? Really? Even, you know, Donald damn near 80. And his wife is a bad bitch right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Thank God I made it to the live. What the fuck? Shout out Infinite Minded One. Donald putting aces in places for real. Come on, man. I like how he put Kennedy in there. Man, he doing it, man. I fuck with Donald. I feel optimistic for the future of America right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel optimistic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like niggas is gonna get money. I feel like prosperity. nigga, I was yesterday, nigga. Listen. Yesterday I was driving. I was over there by I was in downtown Long Beach. I was at the Long Beach shoreline. You know what I'm saying? I was on my way to the Nike spot. And I was just looking out at the water. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking at the people I was looking at the people moving around, people shopping. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas atmosphere. It's like, even though it's not, it's a Christmas atmosphere out there right now. People moving around. I felt a sense of joy and happiness in the people. You know what I'm saying? I felt a sense of shit is gonna be okay type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I felt good. I felt like, yeah, Donald in there. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Donald is in there. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. I felt happy. I felt happy on the way up. I felt happy going, you know what I'm saying? You know? I was like, man, looking around, people shopping, moving around. I'm like, man, you know what? It's gonna be all right, man. And then I'm like, and then I cut on some I ain't gonna lie, man. I was just like, man, you know what, man? Oh shit. And then, I was thinking, here's another thing too, man. I done had this discussion with bitches, man, because it's a lot of bitches out there mad right now. It's a lot of black women out there mad right now, man. And I done had to have a talk with several bitches. Like, look, it's a shame. I had to tell a bitch. I was like, you know what? It's a shame that I had to go all the way back on a bitch. I like, look, it's a shame that we fucked up by slavery. We fucked up to right now by slavery. What you mean? What you mean? She like, what you mean? What you mean? I'm like, slavery got us so fucked up that, the black household is fucked up right now. The black household is fucked up right now because of slavery. Here we have black women across the board mad at niggas because niggas voted for Donald, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas lied. A lot of niggas lied to they bitch who they voted for. They couldn't even tell they bitch they voted for Donald. They just had to lie to they bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch is really mad. And I gotta say, see, bitches, yeah, I'm like, you bitches don't even want to trust a nigga judgment. You don't even want to trust a nigga judgment that, bitch, the best choice for America right now is Donald. It's not a bitch. A bitch cannot be president. I got to just say that to bitches. A bitch cannot be president. Do you understand me? A bitch cannot. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even you want to be mad at niggas. You don't even trust a nigga judgment. Donald ain't never did nothing for you. Donald, look, I'm concerned about America. You understand me? I'm concerned about America. If a bitch is president, we gonna get attacked around this motherfucker. You understand me? A bitch, you know, and I don't even, you know, I'm looking, and then I gotta look at a nigga like Barack sideways. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look at Barack sideways. But he was the black brother. He didn't, you know, I'm mad at Barack. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad. I don't know what Barack was doing. Barack was going to Diddy parties. I don't know what's up with Barack. Hit the like button. I don't know what's up with Barack. They wanted a woman president. Man. A bitch married to a white dude, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Here's a bit, you know, we talking about a bitch married to a white dude. You know what I'm saying? You know. I mean, this shit was ridiculous, bro. That's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, we fucked up from slavery. Bitches don't want to trust niggas' leadership. Bitches don't want to trust niggas' judgment. Bitches don't want to trust niggas' judgment. The black household is fucked up, man. Bitches don't want to trust niggas' judgment, man. Barack opened the floodgates for the alphabet people. Facts. See, I be wondering if he alphabet, though. I wonder if he low-key alphabet, though, like. You know what I'm saying? I be wondering, man. I be wondering about him, man. I don't know about him, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about him. And see, like I said, Donald said some shit about him. You know what I'm saying? Donald was like, you know what I'm saying? You know. I don't know. But when these folks was just in gas prices was up, they sending billions to other countries. And see, man, you know what? You know what, man? And then for Donald just to step in there and shut down the Ukraine-Russia shit, like right now. See, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Nigga just shut it down right now. You know what I'm saying? And then just, man, I don't know, man. I'm optimistic in the motherfucker, man. I just feel happy, man. I feel good and happy, man. You know, I'm just happy. I'm thankful, man. You know what I'm saying? I probably act like John Jones if I met Donald, man. I probably act like John Jones if I met Donald like a motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna do the Trump dance. I'm gonna do the Trump dance, nigga. I'm gonna do the Trump dance. I'll be like, man, I fuck with you, dog. Period. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't give a fuck. I had to argue with a bitch like, I'm like, a bitch couldn't even go. I keep pointing out, like, Donald going on Rogan. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I don't be kissing motherfuckers' ass. You understand me? I just acknowledge good podcasting, man. You know, Joe Rogan is good podcasting, bro. Like, you know, good podcasting, man. You go sit on his shit for 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? We gonna know some shit about you when it's over. You know what I'm saying? You know. This is my fear. Man. you know, I love this podcast shit, bro. I'm living and dying this shit, bro. I love this shit, man. So when I see motherfuckers go on podcasts, man, you know, I be seeing the truth, like. And Kamala was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm disappointed in Shay Shay. I'm disappointed in what's the all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? I'm disappointed in niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know. I ain't gonna lie, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. I don't, you know, I feel like the top spot for the best black podcast nigga is open like a motherfucker, man. Hey, man. Hey, I feel like I can see motherfuckers. Typo, Obama is alphabet. Yeah, that's what I think. I feel like I can get at all these niggas in the space. You're not even on my own dick, though, like that, though. Like, but I'll just be looking at niggas going, man, y'all niggas weak, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is weak. I feel like, I feel like, I be looking at podcast niggas and I be feeling like I be feeling like the podcast game, like the rap game, like I be feeling like a lot of niggas think they could do it, but they really in violation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be in violation. BossMack, you hear about Denzel kissing it? Yeah, I heard about that shit. And you know what? You know what I think? I feel like Denzel putting extras on it to get everybody to come out and watch that. I feel like Denzel is doing a lot of promotions right now, man, because I'm noticing like it's like some kind of Denzel campaign going on right now. Specifically online too, man, because it's like a flood of Denzel talking. It's like a flood of Denzel clips out there of Denzel audio of him talking about different shit, like different life shit, you know, how to pick your friends and how you gotta sometimes go it by yourself. It's a whole lot of Denzel advice type shit online right now. Flood of that shit. I was like, what's all this Denzel shit out here, man? You know, all this Denzel talking shit. It's a flood of that shit. Somebody is flooding that shit out here on multiple channels. Like flooding. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I see the Gladiator shit out there. I'm like, oh. So Denzel is doing like a hell of a campaign, like to get it's just a lot of this Gladiator movie when that open, it's gonna be like big at the box office, man. Cause I'm ready to go see it. I'm ready to shit. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna go early on Friday, man, and go see that. I'm gonna do the whole thing. I'm gonna go get a big popcorn and all that shit. I'm going to check that shit out. I'm ready to go check that shit out. Denzel's thinking of retiring, so he's probably securing a bag. Yeah. I saw it. Professor Griff spoke about Denzel and others years ago making a pact to make it big. I don't know, man. Denzel, he might have, cause like, let's think about him talking about that gay kiss. See, we ain't seen it. We didn't see it, right? He just talked about it. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even like he on record doing it. Like, cause we ain't seen it. If we seen it, then niggas would be like, that's gay, right? But he just talked about it. So that's gonna get some hype on it. That's gonna get all the LGBTQ motherfuckers is gonna be like, oh, all the LGBTQ motherfuckers gonna go see it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's supposed to be the emperor in it, so I feel like niggas want to see him as the emperor. They want to see him get his emperor on if he's an emperor in there. So, hey man, I'm going to see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see it, and yeah, they hyping that shit up. They hyping that shit up, man. I'm gonna have to go see it. Yeah, man. I feel like Denzel was talking about he wanted to be in another. He wasn't gonna retire until he was in the Black Panther movie or something like that. I thought I heard him say that, like in the next Black Panther movie, he want to be in that. I don't know how he. But I feel like they blowing this movie up right here. I feel like they blowing this movie up. Let me see it. Nigga almost been on here 2 hours, man. Let's do a reader listener email, man, so I can Kenny Blanco. They say Donald have passed Taylor Swift on Twitter. Donald have passed Taylor Swift on Twitter. I wonder did Elon Musk do that for him, but Donald passed Taylor Swift on Twitter, so that's letting you know that an old motherfucker is more popular in youth. An old motherfucker is more popular than a young motherfucker. BossMack, talk about players getting pegged by the wife, bruh. Who is that? Who is that, man? Talking about niggas getting pegged is not game, man. That's demasculation right there, man. And all niggas participating in that, If a bitch is the bitches participating in the pegging is evil bitches, man. I always look at bitches like that, like y'all bitches, y'all some demonic bitches. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bitches is taking manhood around this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, that shit weird, man. That shit is weird, man. Hit the like button for this gang. Married men with kids. Yeah, man. Just because you got kids don't mean you're not LGBTQ and shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be. It's some NBA niggas that's like that though, like, you know what I'm saying? It's some NBA niggas like that. Reader listener email. Okay, I'm about to do a reader listener email, man. You want to be ready. A nigga from Riverside writes to BossMack. He says, Boss Mac, I'm a 36-year-old nigga, recently divorced, out here working as a plumber. I have one bitch on the team and a few bitches that would like to be on the team. But I really appreciate the one bitch I have. My one bitch is a 26-year-old cute bitch. She was a waitress when I met her. My divorce was final about a year ago, and shortly after that, I met my new bitch. Things were good with my new bitch right from the start. I met the bitch while she was working at a nice steakhouse out here called Dwayne's Prime Steak and Seafood. Now, I say she's my bitch, but we never were exclusive to each other or anything like that. Truth be told, I didn't want to be locked down. We just kind of went with the flow. For the first few months, my bitch was working at the steakhouse. Then her mother died, and she got a nice cash out on her life insurance. Then she stopped working at the steakhouse. She already had a nice condo before her mother died, and she had a new Camry. Now, all this happened right after we started hanging out. Fast forward up to now, and a bitch is still maintaining without being a waitress. Then 2 weeks ago, a bitch told me she needed to talk to me. We went for a long drive, and a bitch told me that she was a sex worker. A hoe. She told me she was a hoe, and she had been a hoe for the last 3 years. She said during her entire career as a hoe, she never had a pimp and was a renegade. She has a clientele that includes white boys, Asians, and Mexicans only, and she never fucks niggas. She told me she doesn't really believe in love, but she enjoys my company, and she wants to continue to hang out with me. She also says she knows that I'm square as fuck, and hoes don't usually fuck with squares. BossMack, what are your thoughts on this? Hit the like button for the game. I feel like, as long as you are happy, you feel me? As long as you are happy, that is what counts. Are you happy? You know what I'm saying? She's not using you as a trick. You know what I'm saying? You're living your life. As long as you are happy. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, let me tell you something, man. I would fuck with a hoe. You know what I'm saying? I would. You know what I'm saying? If we was cool, I would. Cause hoes practice some of the safest sex, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? They practicing religious safe sex. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all going raw, I would suggest that everybody get, tested and present their results to each other. I'm an advocate of that. If you're going raw, I'm an advocate of presenting your results to each other. You know what I'm saying? Periodically on GP as in good faith. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know that about the BossMack, I believe in that. I believe in a presentation of your test results on a periodic level if you're going raw with, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, listen, I will fuck with a hoe. I would, you know, I could fuck with a hoe, you know what I'm saying? And not expect her to cash me out with all her earnings and shit. But I would expect, you know, regular submission and oblation from a bitch. But I wouldn't be like, bitch, give me all your money and all that shit. But I will fuck with a hoe. Listen, let me tell you something. A hoe could be on the team if we haven't, if our relationship is good, you know what I'm saying? And see, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers, they mind start to warp when they hear the words like, you a hoe. Your mind get to warping, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, man, hit the like button. Never smash a 304 at any. Don't fork her is my thoughts. Called you a square because you are. You're not in the game. If you're not in the game, you're square. You know what I'm saying? That's not an insult. If you're not in the game, you are square. You know what I'm saying? If you're in the game, then you're not square. You know what I'm saying? If you're not in the game, you are square. And usually, and you know, and I've always had that thought, like, I've always thought about like motherfuckers be saying hoes shouldn't fuck with squares, right? And they should only fuck with ism and, you know, niggas in the gang. But, you know, sometimes, man, the logic be flawed to me. It's just like a nigga, it's just like, I remember, you know, I be hearing a lot of pimping talking about you not really the pimping if you get money from other places. Like if you pimping only, you can only really call yourself the pimping if you getting money from pimping only. You can't get no money from doing other things. And to me, that's retarded, man. Like, you know, to me, you could be doing all type of shit, and pimping can be one source of income. You know what I'm saying? And you still a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard motherfuckers try to say Sugar Free wasn't the pimping. You know, because he get rap money. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? But I know niggas be having their own logic and shit. You know, niggas be having their own weird logic. But I've always felt like if a square dude could get past the thoughts of his bitch out there fucking other dudes for money, like, you know what I'm saying? And then especially if she's fucking white boys, Asians, and Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even fucking niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just really taxing them. And, you know, she's on some religious safe sex type shit. And then, you know, if y'all gonna fuck raw, y'all going to get y'all presenting y'all test results to each other. To me, that's the same as like some porn shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's like being in the porn industry. You know what I'm saying? That's the same as being in the porn industry. Hit the like button. Is New York cracking right now, nigga? Nigga, what do you think, nigga? Same nigga who said that was getting money off Patreon. Right. Black Beach, I feel you. I feel you. You already know what I'm talking about. Rest in peace to that nigga, though. You feel me? Yeah. So, I feel like a square nigga can have a hoe, can fuck with a hoe like that. You know what I'm saying? And they can have a happy life and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga could be working his regular job, and you know, and she could do her thing, and you know, if y'all going raw, y'all present tests to each other on a regular basis. Hit the like button for this game. All right. Shout out to you, man. I'll keep a bitch on the team. If a bitch making you happy, you just came out of a shitty marriage, and you see how shit go? You see how that is? A nigga come out of a shitty marriage and then link up with a hoe and find happiness with the hoe. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing right there. That's a beautiful thing. Find happiness with a hoe. And then the hoe knows, you know what I'm saying, to just go ahead and present and lay it out to you. You know, she made sure that y'all was vibing, and then just went on and laid it out. I can't hate on that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. All right, another reader, listener, email. Now, this is a long saga right here. Y'all bear with me. This is a long saga right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a long saga. Y'all bear with the BossMack on this one. Here we go. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a long-time listener. I've been a fan of the pod for many years. I've been listening since you was audio only. Here's my situation. I'm a 37-year-old nigga with 3, sometimes 4 bitches in rotation. This scenario doesn't involve any of my current bitches. This involves what amounts to a one-night stand bitch about 6 years ago. About 6 years ago, I was broke as fuck, sleeping on my mom's couch. And I managed to come up on a few plays. I reached out to a bitch I liked but never fucked to see if she would be interested in a play I had on deck. The play came through and we made some money. We did it a few more times and I was able to come up on a few racks thanks to this bitch. Now, this is a bitch that had a lot of game. She was living with a square nigga that she was milking, and he was, of course, taking care of a bitch. Also, this bitch had 2 small kids. Her baby daddy was in prison. This bitch was 27 at the time, and the nigga she was living with was close to 50. Like I said, I always wanted to fuck this bitch. So after we made some racks on some plays we ran, I invited this bitch out to go out to Vegas for a weekend. We flew out on a Friday afternoon and stayed at the Wynn and came back on Sunday morning. The pussy was uninspiring. I ended up getting way too faded. It was basically a shitty trip. After that weekend, I did not see this bitch for 8 or 9 months. I heard through the grapevine a bitch was pregnant, but I gave it no thought. Then one night, I popped a Molly, and I was about to go see my new bitch and fuck all night. Just when the Molly was kicking in, the bitch I went to Vegas with called me. She was outside my mom's crib and she asked could she come in. The bitch came in and she was 8 or 9 months pregnant. I was like, wow, you really pregnant? She was like, yep. Then she asked me for a bitch's phone number that we both know so she could invite her to her baby shower. I gave it to her and the bitch left and I went to go see my new bitch, and while we were laying up smoking kush, I told the new bitch what had just happened to me and how weird that shit was. And my new bitch was like, that bitch popped up to let you know you had a baby on the way. I was like, hell no. I had wore a condom and the pussy wasn't all that. And she lived with a nigga. Fast forward 2 months later. The bitch I went to Vegas with called me again to let me know she was outside my mom's crib and could she come in. This time she had her new baby. She had a son. As soon as she walked in, she handed him to me and started asking if I had any plays on deck. I looked at her son carefully and I could not see any resemblance. My mother came in the room with her friend and I handed the baby to her, and her friend took the baby in the back room while me and this bitch talked about plays. My mother came back and handed the baby back. We finished talking and she left. I couldn't tell if this was my son or not, and my mother couldn't either. Also, she never said it was my son or insinuated anything. Now it's 6 years later, and my homegirl says she feels like that baby is mine. However, that bitch never said anything, and another nigga thinks that's his son. BossMack, what are your thoughts? That was a very long saga. My thoughts are this. If a bitch never said that you was the daddy, then I wouldn't worry about it. She lives with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? And of course it could be your son, but if you didn't see any blatant resemblances and your moms didn't see no resemblances and nobody ever accused you of anything, then, you know, you gotta fall back. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go disrupting nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Sound like colonizer claiming other people's shit, bro. Yeah, man. I wouldn't even get involved unless you got blamed. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, man. Yeah. I know you probably feel bad and shit. You probably like, damn, man. What if he's my son and I'm not in his life? Hey, man, if a bitch have not come to you and been like, look, nigga, this is you, then do not worry. Hit the like button. Get a DNA test. You can't, I mean, if a bitch ain't even came at you and said it's yours, how can you even do that? You know what I'm saying? Now she come at you and say it's yours, then you can say, okay, let's get a DNA test. Hit the like button. You know, I wouldn't even worry about it unless she say, hey, it's yours. And then you say, okay, let me get a DNA test. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's real simple. You know, hey, this is yours. Really? Okay, let me get a DNA test and then we good. You know what I mean? Other than that, don't even worry about it. You know what I'm saying? It's all fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Peculiar timing type shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button though. But I get it, man. Niggas don't wanna seem like they missing out on some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, shout out to y'all running plays, getting money. You know what I'm saying? That's a reckless female. He headed for a big fall. As long as she knows where to find him. You know, there's some treacherous bitches out here, bro. You already know, man. You already know. There's some treacherous bitches out here, man. It's a lot of darkness, man. It's a lot of darkness out here, man. What can you do, man? It's a lot of darkness. Hit the like button for this game. Shit, man. This shit. Trying to pull up some more shit. Shit tripping. All right. I appreciate y'all fucking with me today, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all fucking with me today, man. Damn. Shine said Diddy only gave him $50K after doing 10 years in prison. Diddy is a cold motherfucker. To be a billionaire, man, he be stingy than a motherfucker. That's how you stay a billionaire, man. Diddy is a stingy motherfucker. Nigga did 10 years for this nigga, and he gave him $50K. $50K after doing 10 years for a nigga. That is some shit right there, bro. Diddy ruthless, man. Come on, man, nigga. $50K, nigga did 10 years for you. And you a billionaire? Diddy is evil, man. That's evil right there. Shout out to Shine, man. Shout out to Shine. Let me see if I can play that shit, man. Let me see if I can play it. I'm gonna play the audio, man. Damn, man. Diddy is cold, motherfucker, man. Diddy, man. Come on, man. Diddy. Oh, man. That is some gangster shit right there, bro. Wait a minute, man. Hey. That's gangster shit right there. That's how you stay a billionaire, man. Don't get nobody shit. Nigga did 10 years. I Let me play this shit, man.
9, we didn't. There wasn't an attempt at reconciliation until 2012, when I went to Paris to meet him, and that was the first attempt at forgiveness. But I was still in a place of he owes me. He owes me his life. He owes me. He's a billionaire. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have been a billionaire. If I would have cooperated with the district attorney, he'd have went to jail, and heaven knows what would have happened to his career, right? So, you know, that's worth at least a couple $1 million out of the $1 billion that you're worth. And interestingly enough, you know, one of the things that Cassie alleges in her lawsuit is that when, you know, he would assault her, then he would, you know, take her on shopping sprees. And so I saw that in Paris. He spent like $500,000 like in one day shopping for her. And then, you know, after I left.
She was around back then?
That's 2012.
Oh, 2012. Okay, yeah.
2012.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. That was the first attempt at reconciliation after I got out.
Mm-hmm.
I got out in 2009. And then it took a couple of years before I said, you know, we reach out. I was actually living in Israel at the time. And, but I felt he owed me something. And so it's like, you know, he probably gave me like 50 racks. And I'm like, you know, you can't be serious. Like, that's 10 years, 50 racks? Like, oh, man.
So that whole 10 years you were in jail, he didn't reach out to you at all?
He came to see me once, and I think I tried to spit in his face.
Okay.
In Rikers Island. So
that's probably why he didn't come back, yeah.
I didn't want him to come back. I didn't even want him to come see me. I didn't even know he was coming to see me. They just brought me down in the lawyer's office and you know.
So you did an angry bit.
I really, you know, my life was destroyed, devastated, and I was figuring out how to continue living, buried alive. And I didn't want anything to do with him. And yeah, there was a lot of hurt and a lot of pain in that. But I wasn't just sitting there, I'm angry. I sat there, I got into my spirituality, got into my Judaism, you know, I did the deal with Def Jam, you know, couple $1 million, put out Godfather Buried Alive album I love, and, you know, continue living every day to get out. But yeah, so there wasn't an instant forgiveness. I got out in 2009.
Hit the like button. Shine. Said nigga spent $500,000 on a bitch. 50 bands ain't nothing. That's it. Yeah, bro. I thought Def Jam deal was for $10 million. Was Puff paying him on the low? I don't know, man. He sound like Puff wasn't paying him on the low. It seemed like Puff, you know. And then you watch a nigga spend 50. You watch a nigga spend $500,000 on a bitch. That's that good sucker shit.
You could have invested in Facebook, Tesla, McDonald's back when they first started. Of course you would have. I would have. Well, I'm reading about the most recent press releases from this publicly traded company, Global Warming Solutions. The symbol's GWSO, and I believe they found the next leader in the energy sector. Every person on Earth needs their technology. GWSO has created a technology that produces 99.9% pure hydrogen on demand that can make a car drive 750 miles with one charge, just one charge.
Michael Rappaport.
They also have a huge government interest that's expected to close any day. There's no reason why this stock won't reach at least $15.
Hit the like button. Yeah, this is Michael Rappaport talking about a stock.
A share in the upcoming weeks. GWSO is the future. You heard it from me first.
I seen this before though. Yeah. Michael Rappaport trying to sell some shit.
If you could have invested.
Hit the like button for this game. Hey, I appreciate vibing with y'all this day, this beautiful day, man. Let me see. He said it smell like cap. This is the second time I've seen it, so this must be like it must be like an ad. I think it's an ad. Shout out to Tyler, the Creator, too, man. He had Flog Gnaw this past weekend, man. I ain't even know about it. Not like I would have went, but that shit was lit, though, man. That nigga Tyler, the Creator, man, damn. Flog Gnaw was lit, though. Let me see if I can pull up a little clip from that. That nigga had Sexy Red out there, man. Motherfuckers need to put some respect on Tyler, Creator, man. Niggas need to put some respect on Tyler, Creator name, man. That nigga that shit was lit out there, man. That shit was lit out there, man. Let me see. That nigga had Sexy Red out there. That shit was dope.
Don't you ever.
Wait a minute, man.
I made that beat for me and Rocky, but that ignored me for 5 months. So the middle part where DJ Drama yelling and I'm not rapping, that was for Rocky, but then
you don't want to get dirty and really drive a go-kart.
What? You idiot. I'm just one every. Yo, point your. Do with that. I'm not doing nothing.
Thank you guys. That was from my boyfriend, ASAP.
Wow, whose purse is this? Because there's no girls here.
Damn, this shit tripping like a motherfucker.
I originally made.
Don't ever feel bad for making a decision about your own life that upsets other people.
Damn, this shit tripping like a motherfucker.
You are the one. It's not on you, it's in you. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life dim your light.
Tyler, man. Come on, man. Man. We need to put some respect on this nigga. Nigga just put this album out.
Okay.
Need to put some respect on Tyler, man. Wait a minute, let me get a different angle, man. Then you gotta put some respect on nigga's name, man. Oh shit. Yeah, this is the angle right here. Let me see if I can see this where he brought out listen to this shit.
What?
This is a new album.
I said,
this nigga, man.
sing it, 'cause you make my
Man.
Riding around, it doesn't shake me up, it's making my heart break. Look, 'cause you make my heart break. Oh, you make my heart break. Riding around, it doesn't shake me up. This singing thing, she gotta do this part for me, please.
Look at this nigga, man. Come on, man.
Say what?
Oh, shit.
Because when it all comes crashing down, I'll need you. I don't want no confrontation, no, baby. And you don't want my conversation, girl. I just need some confirmation.
This nigga rocking this motherfucker.
You don't want my confrontation, no, baby. I don't want no side information, girl. I just need to know what's poppin', 'cause I'm for real. I said for real, I said don't leave, it's my fault. I said don't leave. What? It's my fault. I said don't leave, it's my fault, girl. Because when it all comes crashing down, I need you. Thank you.
Okay, this is.
Who the fuck you talking?
I had to play the Sexy Red, man. I had to play the Sexy Red, man. Hit the like button, man. The whole crowd singing, niggas might not. You gotta respect it, bro. You gotta respect Tyler, bro. Dodger Stadium with that. You know what I'm saying? Flog nah. All right, y'all. Yeah, man, I'm gonna wrap it up, man. I appreciate y'all motherfuckers today, man. Yeah.